Hola, Chicanos. My Virgo Virgs. Holy Spirit, into the soul cycle of my fellow Virgos, the Vigilant. Change, juggling the light and dark, balance, Five of Swords, winning at all cost, do or die. Virgo, Holy Spirit, Virgo. Celebration. Change. This adds up to 5 the Hierophant. You could have Taurus hiding in your chart. You could be somewhere of a religious leader. You have the keys and you know how to use them. Celebration. Archangel Michael, Sagittarius energy, your spirit team, the dream team. Celebrating with your spirit team, celebrating another victory. This adds up to Aquarius. Faith, hope, and healing. It's your dream team. Celebrating, which is basically celebrating with them. So with you through it all. Aquarius energy. You could be in the limelight, somebody who's being noticed. Let's leave it at your spirit team there. We got in the heart of the situation for the Vigilant, our Virgos. Ooh, the Empress. Being an Empress, you can listen to all 4 kingdoms: earth, wind, fire, water. Yes. People come to you with their problems. You know, you could be an emperor yourself, or you're just in the power union. You work with an emperor. Emperor is only as good as his empress, right? Beautiful, beautiful. It's the heart of the situation. You could have an empress in your energy. I'm thinking it's a real empress because your spirit team's the underlying energy to all read, unless you're getting a Sagittarius. It's a challenge for the Vigilant, Holy Spirit. Devil. So you could be challenged by a Capricorn, or this could just be the adversary himself, who challenges us all, one time or another, as soon as we're awakened. Adversary is he's in a way he understands you. He understands your sense of humor, and he's kind of a fan, actually, believe it or not. But he still is the adversary, and he has to do his job, so just keep an eye out for him. He's always in the challenge position, whether you know it or not. What do we got in the subconscious? Quite a bit on your mind there, Virgo. 10 of Swords, betrayal, ruin. Definitely in that war here. 4 of Wands with a twin flame, possibly. Yeah, I'm thinking you're at war with the devil. This is the Prince of the Power of the air here. Prince of Swords. So yeah, you're at war with the devil. That's what you're thinking. You know you're at war with the devil at least. That's better than not knowing. This adds up to 15 devils. So subconsciously, you know who your adversary is. There, Virgo. You're very vigilant. What we got in the past? How the fuck did we get here? The spirit. Virgo. Princess of Cups, okay. In the past, you're dealing with a water sign. Got victory over them. So that's up to 7. Cancerian. They could have ran to a Cancerian thinking that they were gonna fucking get you all in an uproar and make you jealous or whatever. But you know what they were doing before they even knew. Because, well, that's kind of what you do, Virgo. What do we got in the present? Debauchery. Debauch. 7 of Cups. Options or illusions. And the devil's in the challenge position. So I'm leaning towards illusions. Make sure you're not being sucked into a vortex of illusions. Okay? Make sure which plane you're on. Okay? What do we got in the future? Paint yourself, if you will. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Adjustment. This is justice. Libra, you can have Libra high in your chart. You can be a Virgo Libra customer such as myself. You can be balancing the scales in the future. That's up to 8. In this deck, it's 8. This is Aleister Crowley's Thoth deck, so usually it's 11. We got no way to be influencing things. Yeah, you're getting a different perspective of things. In a way, the devil's kind of tipping you off. You learn, the devil's on your ass so much, Virgo, that, like, literally, he kind of tips you off without even knowing about it. Because, believe it or not, the devil's not as intuitive as you. You see, because his pride gets in the way. You can't be intuitive with pride, right? Intuitive just drowns your pride right out. Like, whoa. Like, don't get me wrong, he's still very intelligent, and he's got a lot of tricks that he can get the upper hand on you, but, you're getting a different perspective of things, and you're kind of watching the devil, and you're seeing what he's doing. It's like, well, if he's doing this, you're playing a master chess game. Is what you're doing. Hopes and fears, hopes and fears. Now, at the bottom of your deck, your spirit team's with you 100%, and they know the devil's in your energy, so they're there. And as soon as the devil fucking tries to get something that you're not catching, they're gonna say, "Hey, just one moment," just like Columbus there. What do we got in the hopes and fears? Just one more thing. Ace of this. This is business. You're working on a business opportunity, and you're hoping that it'll take off. 2 of Cups and a love union. This could even be just a love union with the Most High, the Holy Spirit, if you will, who's with you at all times. This adds up to 3. This is what makes you the Empress. This is what allows you to talk to all 4 kingdoms, right? And understand. It's the Holy Spirit within you that understands. And I always wonder, how do you understand their side of the story and their side of the story? How can you understand both sides? They're both totally opposing sides as well, because you can embody both of those sides. You can put yourself in their shoes, because the Holy Spirit is in everyone's shoes. You got a lens you be looking through. Just did Tony Towers' thing there and shuffled for no particular reason. Bottom of the deck now we've got 10 of Wands, Lord of Oppression. Okay, this is the next thing the devil's gonna hit you with. You know this. Your spirit team just warned you of it. That's why you moved them out of the situation, because you don't want the devil to see that they're helping you out. You're kind of running a little covert operation of your own, if you will. The lens you be looking through. Wow, beautiful Virgo. Wow. Oh my God. This is beautiful. Okay, you're in a contract. You're in a contract with the Most High, definitely. This is 6, 7. For movement, gaining control of your environment. And you're the magician. You're creating. You're working with Creator, with the Most High, to basically bringing things from your micro universe out into the macro. You're pulling things from one dimension to the other, right? This adds up to 8 strength, Leo energy. You're a leader. People know you're a leader. When they have a problem, they come to you. Just much like the Empress, right? Knight of Discs, because everybody knows the Empress. If there's an Emperor, like, the only one that can really catch the Emperor's attention, like 100% is the Empress, okay? And he listens to her, because that's where he gets his intel from. An Emperor is only as good as his Empress. If an Emperor doesn't have a good Empress, or he's not well balanced, he literally will turn into a tyrant, like a Prince John type of character who everybody hates, right? What do we got in the environment? Okay, in the environment, somebody's going to jail. Sailing on the Commonwealth. This is definitely going to jail. Somebody's going to jail in your environment. Not necessarily in your environment, somebody in your energy. So that's up to 14. Your spirit team. This could be spiritual prison. Your spirit team could be a Sagittarius, but I'm not getting that. This is your spirit team literally dragging somebody into spiritual prison for the crimes that they've done against you, right? They brought it to the Most High. So, much like that, maybe that's why the devil's in the environment too. Maybe he's in a challenge position, but he's actually working for you for one time, because you gotta remember the devil's called the accuser of the brethren. He rats everybody out, right? He might be ratting out your enemies, what he might be doing. What do we got in the future? Okay, the sun. Wow. Virgo, this is beautiful energy. An outcome. This is you. Like I said, you're a leader. This is Leo energy. This is you shedding light on things without even knowing it. Just going out and doing what you normally do. It's going to lead to your passionate new beginning. Whatever it is you're doing, Virgo. This also adds up to 20. Like I said, this is the devil ratting out your enemies. And literally 20 is divine judgment. And then going into the Most High's office there and saying, oh, well, you know what so-and-so's doing? And Most High's like, oh, really? And then this is how this happens. Now they got Valkyries flying up their fucking ass, telling them what they had for dinner. Holy Spirit, what would you like to tell Virgo? Prince of Cups, okay. This is somebody coming in with a love union. This is somebody that wants to bone you really bad. Spirit said, look up. This is a tower in the making. So just make sure you use your emotional compass, and you're the Vigilant, and I'm not too worried about it. There's the eye right there. You're watching this whole thing go down. You might have constructed this tower like unconsciously, like without any knowing it, okay? But your higher self knew all along, and that's why you were following those nudges from your higher self. Good luck, Virgo.